Horrible social media investment advice that you absolutely must avoid from FinFluencers. If you've spent any amount of time on social media, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or X, you've seen them. 20-something FinFluencers posing next to a rented Lamborghini, or middle-aged executives in luxury jets telling you that buying index funds and deploying long-term strategies is for broke people, and that all you need to retire tomorrow is their secret trading strategy. Here's the truth about the intersection of finance and social media, as the algorithm thrives on dynamic, aggressive claims. But when it comes to your real-life money, this overhyped advice is usually a fast track to losing your hard-earned money in the blink of an eye. So let's look at some of the more prolific and clearly disastrous social media investment advice that you must absolutely avoid if you want to build actual lasting wealth. Let's jump in. Trap number 1. The diversification is for suckers. Put everything into one high-growth asset pitch. You've heard this narrative before. Why buy the whole market for a 7% to 10% return when you can put 100% of your portfolio into this hot penny stock, microcap tech firm, or brand new crypto token? Here's what they aren't telling you. Concentrated bets do create massive wealth for a tiny, lucky minority, but they completely destroy wealth for almost everyone else. FinFluencers promote concentration because a title like How I Made 1,000% on a Random Meme Coin or Completely Unknown Penny Stock gets millions of views. A video titled How I Patiently Reinvested Dividends in a Broad Market Index Fund for 30 Years does not go viral. When you go all in on a single asset, you aren't investing. You're gambling without any sound investment analysis or market scrutiny. If that single company or token runs into legal trouble, structural issues, or changing market conditions, your portfolio takes a permanent, unrecoverable hit. Real wealth preservation starts with managing risk, not ignoring it. Trap number 2. Selling complex, high-leverage products like options, day trading, or margin trading to complete beginners. You'll see creators show off day trading setups with 6 monitors, claiming you can quit your 9-to-5 job by shortcuts to multiply your gains. What they conveniently leave out is that leverage is a two-way street. While it amplifies your gains on the way up, it obliterates your capital on the way down. Options contracts carry strict expiration dates and time decay. Options don't just require you to be right about the direction of a stock, you have to be right about the exact timing, too. For individual retail investors, day trading leveraged assets statistically leads to net losses for over 90% of participants over time. The only person guaranteed to make money on those trades is the platform charging the transaction fees and the influencer taking a commission on your sign-up link. Trap number 3. The real estate is easy passive income. Just borrow everything lie. Social media, be it YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, or otherwise, is flooded with real estate investment gurus promising you can buy multifamily rental properties with zero money down, creative seller financing, or ultra-leveraged short-term rental strategies. They frame real estate as 100% passive cash flow, where tenants pay off your debt while you sit on a beach. Let's inject some reality into this. Real estate is a legitimate wealth builder, but it is never passive. And taking on extreme debt with zero cash reserves is financial roulette. When interest rates shift, vacancies hit, roof leaks happen, or bad tenants stop paying rent, a zero-down property instantly transforms from an asset into a massive cash drain. If you don't have liquid capital behind you, a single major maintenance issue can force you into distress or foreclosure. Real estate requires capital, active management, and a safety net, not just a motivational mindset. The common thread behind all terrible financial advice on the internet is simple: impatience. Any strategy promising instant riches, zero risk, or hyper-leveraged shortcuts is trying to sell you something, whether it's a course, a referral link, or just your watch time. Building wealth isn't supposed to feel like an action movie. Real financial independence is built through consistent saving, broad diversification, low fees, and giving compound growth time to work its magic. It might sound boring, but boring is what actually works. If it was possible to generate investment returns at the level that these social media finfluencers claim is possible, don't you think that the smartest people on Wall Street would not be dominating this financial and investment angle, as opposed to working the far lower returns that are being realized through their own focused investment strategies that are subject to losses and downturns? You need to be incredibly diligent when it comes to pursuing investment decisions driven by social media hype, given that you alone are responsible for any losses that you might incur. Thank you.